I'm not. I've muted again. Welcome back, everybody, to the YouTube channel of Trimless and KLS. I need to stop unmuting my mic. The thing is, when I play the ting, yeah, I expect people to still be able to hear me because the ting's muted. Anyway, so yeah, welcome back to the Trimless x KLS channel. You want to support a team, or you do support a team, or your team just beat a big team and you want to come and chat about it, come and join up. My ting's not wonky. It's just ricocheting off my scarf, as you can see. Obviously, the braid them. Let's rate the braids. Let's rate the braids. Man, them. Let's rate the braids. We're not here to talk about braids. We're here to talk about Manchester United. I'm actually just going to ever so quickly, man, them that mine. Put that there. Because no matter what, whether we lose, whether we win, or whether we draw, we should not turn around and damage players' confidence. We shouldn't turn around. The lot, yeah, but you said the lot, but the lot is ass. I'm not lying. And I'm pretty sure he knows this. Man, I've got about 20 minutes before my dinner's ready. So I'm going to try and be quick. Project Prem every 2 p.m. Whoa. Project Prem every 9 p.m. Tuesday. We got there. Let's get some banners up right now. Man, them, look at this, please, and explain to me what is going off here. What is going off here? Someone explain to me. Nottingham Forest with Manchester United 2-2. 2-2. Not one. They managed to get two. Man, damn. Let's just recap the game. I had a very busy weekend. I was out on Friday night. I didn't get home till 3 p.m. Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon. I damn left my house at 10 o'clock. And I didn't get home till the following day, 3 p.m. So I'm missing a lot of the United game. Nevermore. I was watching the game in the car. Instantly, I'm watching it. We're playing a bit slow. A bit damn slow. A bit too slow. What did I say last week? No. What did I say 2 days ago? On Friday, what did I say? Don't change anything. Don't change anything. Do not change a thing. Why are we slow? Why? And no one can come in here and say, but the first 10 minutes. That's great. So what about the rest of the 80? So what about the rest for additional time? Man, them, do you know how hard it is being a United fan? How can you go from we've done beat Chelsea, we hammered Sunderland, but they just got promoted. You should be beating them. They're what in the table? We've just breezed past Brighton. We went toe-to-toe with but Liverpool are doing dead bad. They're still the champions. They've still got Van Dijk. But Salah's not connecting. You've got Isaac up front. I ain't hearing it. And then we go and draw to Nottingham Forest. And I'm not hearing it. Man damn. I ain't hearing it. Dyche ball. Man, I got hit with a Dyche ball. Dyche ball what? We were shit. And I'm going to hear it all week. I'm going to be hearing it all week. But Dyche ball? What Dyche ball? We played shit. Don't take credit for it. We played worse than wank. We played on a level of wankness. You couldn't wank more if you tried. You couldn't be more wank if you had your hand down your trousers. We was shit. We was terrible. Absolutely. In Bremo, you're one of the best signings made in the summer. You've come on and you've done amazing all games. Then the second you get a bit of momentum, man, damn. The lot has to go. He has to go. He has to go, blood. He has to go. He's not good enough for Manchester United. Not now we've got names like Embremo on the right, Matthias Cunha on the left. Casemiro's been solid all season. Even he bagged. Which brings me on to Benjamin Sesko. Now, where I see improvement, and this is not me being a hypocrite, and I'll tell you why. Because when I see improvement on things he gets digged for, he's not even finding space. He found lots of space against Brighton. In fact, he assisted, no? He's finding space against Liverpool, but can you blame him? Konate and Van Dijk, they probably, when they played us, that's probably the best they've played. Maybe too much, but maybe all season. Considered they nearly bottled it to Bournemouth. The first game of the season. They nearly fumbled. They went toe-to-toe with us when we was absolutely expertise. And what would go draw to Brighton? Draw to Forest. So now let's go to my Benjamin Sesko part. Benjamin Sesko, if you're seeing this, I rate you, bro. I think when you want to be, you're phenomenal. Congratulations for now trying to find space. Congratulations trying to get more involved. But, you know, I mean this very with. I say it with caution, but I say it meaningful. Can you damn score? Do something. Will you do? I don't mind saying, do you know what? At least he's trying to get into space. Everyone hammered him for that. Against Arsenal, against Fulham, against Grimsby. But he's not getting in he's now getting in space. Now let's switch up the mark. Will you shoot? Will you score? Will you do your job? Man damn. I'm all for Benjamin Sesko, and I think when it clicks, it will click. He's not a Xerxes and he's not a Haaland. This man has raw talent, and he has for the past 3 years at RB Leipzig. He's played Champions League football. Will you find the net? Please find the net. Bro, the thing is, yeah, now it's a case of if Mbeumo doesn't have a good game, no one has. We've just gone nearly 5 in a... 5? We've just nearly went 5 in a row. And there was 3, but we should have swept past this game. It's Sean Dyche football. It's not Sean Dyche. We played shit. Yeah, but if it weren't for Sean Dyche, that's why, man, you were shit. No. Embremo had possibly the worst game of his career as a Manchester United footballer. Matthias Cunha was half the man he was against Brighton. Sesko was clued up with fuck all. I can't do lemons. I think defensively, man, them just chat to each other. Why are 3 of our defenders in a free back trying to get the same ball? Will someone work that out for me? If someone can, just work it out for me. I'm begging, please, work it out for me. Why in a free back, in a free back? Why are all 3 defenders trying to get the same ball that's in midair? Because then if they connect heads, then one's out for the season. Head injuries aren't to be joked about. Now let's talk about Diego Dalot. He has to go. No more. Absolutely no more. And I'll tell you why. He was shit against Arsenal. If he played, I don't remember that far back. He was shit against Fulham. He was shit against Grimsby. He didn't even play the Chelsea game. He was shit against Liverpool. He was shit against Sunderland. And he was shit against Forest. When the fuck, pardon my French, when the fuck do we get him out? What does my man have to do to leave the team? I'm sick of him, cuz. I am so damn tired of the lot. To the point where if we hadn't have won those games, this would have came out weeks ago. The fact we drew to Forest and he did shit again, he has to go. He has to go. And it's not like a Salah. Salah were doing all right at the start. Van Dijk were doing all right at the start. Konate's been up and down. But at least he's been up and down. The lot's not had a good game all season. All season. He's 26. If we cash in now, we're getting at least 30, 40 M's for him. Get him the fuck away from Man United. Why are we not playing Dorgo? Why are we not playing Mazarawi? Oh, but the chemistry between the lot. Put Diego Dalot, right cam, and have Bremo up front then. At least Bremo's going to score. Man, then, what is the fucking point? What is the fuck? Been it with the manager? Nah. I can see a team that doesn't want to play when I see one. Man, it's the manager. I'll tell you, I'm at your role. You've got no ball knowledge if you say it's the manager. So if you say it's the manager, then... But, like, no, it's not... Nah, you can't. Not when he's took us all that. The thing is, you know when I say players are playing like they don't give a toss? What I mean by is, it's taking Casemiro, who never sees the light of day, up in the second half because his tactical position is when the ball's on offense and we've got Bruno Fernandes going up and we've got Casemiro in the middle. Casemiro stays back. Someone please tell me, why is Casemiro up front? And man, then that's not even sticking to the tactic because Casemiro knows he needs to stay back. But it's the manager. Nah, I don't think he's telling Casemiro to go up. That is like giving a football to a 12-year-old and going, all right, then, I'll sign you for 15 million. What? Say what you want about Amarin. No manager will tell Casemiro to go up front. I'm seeing Brian and Boomer left mid. I'm seeing Sasko centre mid. On offense, by the way. There were so many chances we could have had. Do we not understand this? So before it's, but Sean Dyche's ball. We was shit. Don't give him credit because we was awful. That is not biblical. And remember, possession is 9/10 of the law. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We played too slow. Dalot played. Also, there was a moment, in the second half where Dalot had the ball in the box and he had a clear shot, and it wasn't like fucking outside the box corner flag. He was in the most perfect position, but if he just got the side of his foot on it, that would have curled in at the bottom right. Why did he pass to the other team? Why? Let's talk about it. Why? Has he not been playing at top flight football for the past 10 years? Why is he making rocky moves like that? Man, damn. I'm not the one that's bugging here. And what fears me is I don't think the rest of the United fans understand what I'm saying. So I think they just see a loss and go, yeah, hammering out. Like absolute fuck knuckles. But it's the manager. I don't think the manager's telling Casemiro to go up front. So you know when I say the team's playing like they don't give a toss, Casemiro's a vet. If he's up front, that's because he feels the need to go up front. So what? Is it still hammering out because the players aren't playing right? And why aren't the players playing right? I want to ask, by the way. Why? Why? Why are no Man United fans in here? Why are Man United fans hiding? Why are Man United fans just hammering out the second? We drew to a Forest. This is the way I looked at it. The way Sean Dyche has been bigged up, it's even now a case of, all right then, we've drew to this Sean Dyche all everyone fans, or we played shit. So either way, pick one. And honestly, if this is out in the whole mandem, if the Project Prem 9 p.m. every Tuesday, this Tuesday is on 9 p.m. When I go on the podcast and I hear Dyche ball, mandem, I'm leaving. Because what is the point? What is the point? Dyche ball my arse. Dyche ball what? Last time he finished in the top 7 was in 2017. Yeah, but it was with Burnley. Well, if he's that good, he'd take him to Burnley. If he were that good, he wanted. If Sean Dyche was that good, especially when going to Everton, who at the time were one of the most boringest teams, they got the most basic tactic, and you've managed. By the way, that Everton team was perfect for Sean Dyche. Plays that boring fucking 4-4-2. The players are bog standard, basic. They had Beto up front, who's pony. So it's fucking perfect for him. If Sean Dyche is this magnificent manager, what was the last time he finished top 10 in this top 7 on the 17th to the 18th season? But that was a Burnley. If he were that good, he would have finished 17th with them. With Everton, he's brung with his basic ball, with a very basic team. He wouldn't have finished 17th. He wouldn't have finished 15th. He wouldn't have got sacked from Everton. What? If he's that great, he would not be getting sacked, finishing 17th, finishing 15th. But he got barely different. So fucking boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Nottingham Forest has more Champions Leagues than Arsenal. You don't hear people bringing that up when it comes to 1v1s. Honestly, dude, what the actual fuck is going on with football? Dude, I've got about 3 minutes left before I've got to bounce. I just want to say, look, Mandam, if we don't turn up something special against Tottenham, I don't know how much I can stay supporting because it's such an emotional roller coaster. We just got out of losing each game to then beating Chelsea, then taking beating Chelsea. Then we played someone in the middle who we lost to, and then we played Liverpool, Sunderland. Then we played Liverpool. Then we played Brighton. What do all they have in common? We won. So why is it we went toe-to-toe with the champions? We solidly in the first half went 2-0 against, arguably, if it clicks, one of the best rebuilds. You can make an argument for Sunderland, but like they're still beating most teams. So take it how you leave it. You could be idiotic. You can be absolutely senile. They're still beating your team. Simple as that. Obviously, maybe if you're not Arsenal or Man City, but obviously, like they've just beat Chelsea, and they're doing extremely well. Man, then that's all I've got to say. If the lot plays, I'm not going to be happy. If Amrin gets sacked, I won't be happy. I'm a bit disappointed in the United fans. It's a Sunday. We know you're not at work. We know you've got nothing to do. And you're hiding, which is great representation for us when someone in our group chat gets grilled when he loses and he don't show his face. Man, and that's really all I got to say. I've been your boy, KLS, and I will see you all on the Project Prem on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Everyone leave a like. Everyone subscribe. Rate the braids 1 to 10. Don't lie, I know they're wavy. And I will see you all very soon. Love. Doesn't want to end. This is, man.